Let us talk about passage 2. This was about artificial intelligence. Now, this passage was an easy read and it's a contemporary issue, so I'm sure that a lot of you would be familiar with this also. Out of the 4 questions, I think 3 were pretty easy here and 1 was slightly tricky. Right, so let's look at the questions. Question 5. According to the passage, what could be the primary reason for end users to not use AI? Option A, an obsolete legal system that punishes the designers of AI technologies. Okay, so we are looking at the primary reason for end users to not use AI. This one discusses the designers. If the chances for potentially fatal errors are high, okay. If AI designers overspend on building AI products and pass these costs to end users, the cost has not really been discussed in the passage. So this is alien. This is something that's out of our scope, right? D. A legal system wherein the end user bears sole responsibility for AI errors. This has been discussed in quite a lot of detail. So, and this is something that will affect the end user also. If he or she has to bear the sole responsibility, then he or she would not want to use it, right? And this is given through the example of papilledema. See this. Despite AI's revolutionary potential across industries, end users will avoid using AI if they bear sole responsibility, sole liability for potentially fatal errors. So, this is the reason why they would avoid it. A very direct question, and therefore our answer becomes option D. Okay, they'll have a problem with the fact that they are bearing the sole liability for potentially fatal errors and not that the chances for potentially fatal errors are high. Okay, so D Delhi, easy question should have been attempted.